Alright, what is up? It's your boy Aing here, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got a banger because we're gonna be talking all things suspension. Well, not necessarily all things, but you get what I'm saying. So we've done quite a few mods to the truck, and it's starting to come to the point where we gotta start spending a little bit more money. Yeah, we gotta start spending more money to get better mods. So I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not looking forward to it. In theory, the thought of any lift is just awesome to me. Okay, I've never had my own vehicle. First off, now I have my own truck, and you're telling me I can lift it? Kind of, okay? So it gets very difficult from here. I'm here to talk to you guys about spacer lifts, but also suspension lifts. Which one is better, and which do you prefer? But without further ado, man, let's get right into the video. So this here is my 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport. This is the 4x4, and it is absolutely awesome. I absolutely love this truck, but a few inches never hurt anybody. Now, I've done quite a few mods. Really, I don't think I can do much more other than change the headlights, the taillights, and even tint the windows. With that being said, my next step forward is lifting the truck, putting different tires and different wheels on it, but the lift kit is a lot more difficult than I anticipated. There's two types of lifts. So you can go with the spacer lift. It's just pretty much like a block of metal that's 2 inches. That's a spacer lift. It's very simple. But you can also go with the full-on suspension lift. I'm talking different shocks and different coils. Common sense and just being in the community for a little bit lets you know which one's more expensive. So when I was first introduced into this world, I was gonna go 100% no-brainer. No-brainer gonna go with the spacer lift kit, just because, listen to this, okay? This is just rough numbers. No, it's not. I've done my math. $150 gets you 3 inches in the front, 2 inches in the rear. Versus a full suspension lift kit, $850. And let me tell you something. This is a secret between you and I. That's one of the cheaper suspensions. So for me, it's a no-brainer. I'm getting the spacer lift kit, calling it there. Until you go and do a little bit more research, and then the off-roading guys are bashing all the spacer lifts, and then the spacer lifts are bashing the off-roader guys. But then you gotta start understanding, what are you gonna use your truck for, and what are you gonna be doing with it? So that's one thing that really helped me in making my decision. I heard a quote that goes something along the lines, you can't drink wine with beer money.
Now, for the smart people out there, yes, you can buy really cheap wine for the price of beer. I get it, whatever.
So why are you telling us? I want to take my truck to the mall, to Texas, to California, off-roading, and I don't want any issues. Now, granted, these are cars that are always going to have issues one way or another, but I want to limit that as much as I can. If you look into which lift type has more issues, the spacer lifts have much more issues for what I want to do. If you have a spacer lift and you just use it as a pavement queen, pavement princess, I don't mean to insult you, I just don't know what else to tell you. If you use it as a daily driver and you don't really go off-roading, well then it doesn't hurt to get a spacer kit. But if you want to turn the pavement underneath you into gravel, into dirt, into hills, into mountains, it's not most advisable to get a spacer lift. That's why I decided to go with a full suspension lift kit. Let's go over the pros and cons of each. First and foremost, the price. Price-wise, a spacer lift kit is 100% better, but for what I'm going to be doing, I just feel it would be worse down the line. Now let's go over installation. Now, installation, without a doubt, spacers are also easier, so they win there too. A spacer lift is way better in pricing and in installation. Being I'm gonna install this myself, because in Northern Virginia, I have not found anybody who is willing to lift it for a decent price. I'm willing to pay, right? No one is willing to do it, so it's a bit unfortunate, but nonetheless. But let's go into reliability and usage. So that's where it kicks in for me. Now, look at the truck that I'm driving. I'm driving a Tacoma for the reliability and the usage that I can get out of it. I don't really care about the looks or anything like that. I care about the usage and how it's gonna hold up over time. And full suspension are able to take more of a beating than a spacer lift. So I hope this video helped you out a little bit. Let me know what you guys think. So I really think it's better just to go with the full suspension lift. I would like a little bit more height, but $850 is already quite a bit. I may add small spacers just to get a little bit more, but then you have to get into more and more fixed. Still gonna be my daily driver, so I don't need some crazy lifted truck. I would appreciate though for you to let me know what exactly you're using if you do have it lifted. With that being said, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. I didn't want to talk too much in the beginning of the video, so I'm gonna do it now because a lot of people want me to get straight to the point. If you're a subscriber, I appreciate you. I have been doing YouTube since I was a little freaking boy. Now I'm 22, whoa, I'm 21, and I started doing YouTube back when I was 12, 11. I don't know how old I was. I've been doing this for at least 10 years, right? And I'm finally at 900 subscribers. Long story short, I appreciate you. I really, really do. I don't even have words for it, okay? I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all your support. I hope to keep bringing you guys some good content, good videos. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. I'm open to whatever. Hopefully this build, we can turn it into something that really forms this channel. And yeah, let's go from there. So it's been your boy. I'm Mighty Like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Single tomorrow. Peace.